So this will no longer be server side. This will be on the client. I mean, you can't argue with City. The LOL random experience is very enjoyable, especially with music. And in the past episode, we definitely considered the Gunship Doom Dance, which worked really well. Let's pick another one and see if we can get a slightly different vibe. Huh. Let's try it. I love this video. It's so vibey. It's like what I wish I was like. But I'm not like at all. And it has all these sexy people dancing it up all night long. Okay, here we go. Wow, that works super well. It's such a cool music video. They use time lapses in the background on a green screen and then film people in slow motion. So you have this contrast between like hyper fast motion and slow motion, almost frozen dancing. That's awesome. Okay, let's try a different one and just see how it feels differently. I like this. It might be a bad choice. I mean, you can't argue with City. The deep voice and the silly face. It comes from the right stupid place. No offense. Okay. No. I think we need to stop. Stop the show. Just kidding. Okay. Good. Thanks, Daddy Fryer. So, I was currently working on... This is how far I've gotten. So, we're really far. So we're trying to get JSON of all the images in this collection, which are stored in an S3 bucket. This library is going to do a lot of stuff, including things we don't need. But it's heavily used. Oh, it's heavily used. It's official. So I do think this will be able to help us out. I actually might have already used it. Yeah, see, I like how I think. So I can use this. Oh, it even has the continuation token. So that's how I load more than 1,000 images. So I might be able to take this entire function and just like plop it in. And then here's random int. That's got to be picking the next image. So this will no longer be server side. This will be on the client. I'm just going to copy this. This is almost exactly what I need. And then as for this...
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I was thinking that it would be better to make it public, like where I don't need any secret keys or anything. But I'm thinking like, can this be done without, can I use this API as written without an access or secret key? I wonder. Let's see if I can find that out. Server-side apps, mobile apps. Let's see if that works in the browser. I notice this is the client S3. Okay, I'm gonna look for that specifically. Oh my god, it does so much. So it's the overall SDK. I hope ChatGPT is not hallucinating, because that's awesome. Actually, I don't think I even need a comment. Just it's implicitly and obviously public. So okay, lol random images, right? Is that like the is that unique, globally unique? It could be. So while true, I'm curious, will this have an infinite loop? And then as long as there's a, how does it break? Okay, it's not truncated. I get it. So let's install this library that we need. Did it install something? Great. I don't really think this will work, but I do want to try. And I think what will happen is we'll get an error. It's going to spit out an error right here, and then we can work with the error. So let's run the script. I won't be sad if it doesn't work. Okay, yeah. So we're going to take this to ChatGPT. That can't be. Is that true? Such an odd API. I don't think this will fix it though, because I do think credentials still will be required. But let's give it a go. You lied to me, ChatGPT. This is bullshit. Okay, null. Just try that, and then we'll Google it. Oh. Yeah, same error. Okay.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Okay. That looks exactly what I need. One answer. All I have to do is just parse the XML. This is what I predicted. Like, I predicted that it would be easier to just use HTTP. Now I have to figure out what the endpoint is.
No!